Hi everybody, it's Kathy here from Kathy Loves to Scrap, and I'm coming to you from the land down under. Today I'm doing a promo layout for Scrap to Sketch Premium. So if you go to www.scrapsketch.com, you will find this layout, and it is Sketch Premium number 74 for July. I'm also using from Lisa Sikorsky's great products, her printables in the range of black lace. I'm going to be cutting out these butterflies and some other flowers on this layout here to use. I'm also very impressed with this range of black lace. I've used it multiple times. It's quite beautiful. You've got different ranges of papers in this one, and I'm using 4 of those to build this layout. And Lisa has lots of different ranges, and there's a new range out right now that you can check out for summer. So I have this photo here, which is of my friend and I. We have been friends for a very long time, and we have 9 children between us. And that photo there was when we were pretending that we were as trendy as our kids way back in 2010 or 11 or something like that. All right, so I'm going to use some black cardstock as my framing and my white cardstock as my base. I'm cutting out a 1-inch frame on this one here, and I'm using the white as my base. It's unusual for me to use a plain white base. I don't often do so, but for this layout I thought I would. As I said, Lisa has some great sketches up on the premium site, but there is also her Facebook group where you can get a free sketch every Friday if you are interested. I'm also using here one of Lisa's stencils. So this is really good, and I like this arrow stencil, and you can purchase those on her www.scrapsketch.com. And if you use my code, Kathy Loves to Scrap 10, you can receive 10% discount on your stencils or printables when you choose to purchase some. I've lined these up as per the sketch. I'd love to show you the sketch, but as I said, it's a premium one, and it is copywritten by Lisa, and she's asked that we don't display these ones because they are in her premium range. You can, of course, go to her Facebook page and collect any of her sketches from the Facebook group, where we each set up a new layout every Friday for you, and you can copy and create from those great, wonderful ranges. There's more than a year's worth of sketches in there for you. So as I said, this layout is coming together. It's another grid type layout. It lays itself out on a diagonal diamond type shaped grid, but it's a 9 square grid. I have used a die cut to cut those squares so that they've got an embellished, a beveled edge. You could just cut straight squares. They're about 3 by 3. I'm using this heart part from the black lace range to be my backing here, and this is cut at 4 1/4 by 5 1/4. Using a border punch, I'm using the leftover pieces of that black innards. I've used it to create the frame for my photo, and I've also cut out some die cuts which I need in the cluster. I am also going to add some lace just to soften it just a little bit, and I'm going to put in this border down the centre. Now, my border is in 2 pieces, and that's okay. You won't see it behind the photo, but it will look like one continuous piece once it's together. This also is part of the sketch, and I pretty much stay close to the sketch when I'm promoting Lisa's sketches so that people can see her intended idea. I like to pay homage to the creator of a sketch. They have had an idea, and I'd like to try and build that idea for them. So I'm using the fussy cut elements out of the icon page, and I've just added 2 die cut leaves there to build that cluster and bulk it up. These butterflies are very cute, and I'm adding in a little title that says, "Let life surprise you." Now, as I said, this is of my girlfriend and I. As I said, we have 9 children between us. We're just 2 mums, and we've been friends since we were like 4 or 5, and our families grew up together. Now we're traveling the world together. So just next month, we're heading off to Alaska and Canada, and we're really excited about the opportunity for photos and more scrapbooking pages to come from that adventure. So I've just added in some pops of colour here, and I'm just flicking them out to make them look a bit enamel dottish. I have, as I said, inked around the edges with black soot. I use black soot for my stenciling, and you can see how this layout has come together. Lisa has some really good layouts and sketches in her premium range, so please check it out. If you like what you see here, and as I said, you can see how clean and fresh this looks in the monochromatic black and white. You could have had a pink or a blue to match up the photos as your base page, but I went with the monochromatic for this one, and that actually makes the photo pop. So you can see the clusters being built. It's a very simple layout. It comes together nicely, and it can be versatile for so many different topics. And I think I'll be using this one multiple times myself. Here you can see at www.scrapsketch.com you can find us on Facebook. Don't forget to come and join us. We've got some great inspiration there. It's also on Instagram now with Lisa, and I'm known as Kathy P with Scrap a Sketch. And if you use my discount code at checkout for stencils and printables, you can receive 10% off. I'm Kathy from Kathy Loves to Scrap. I'm scrapping with you from down under. If you like something on my video, give me a thumbs up and lets YouTube know that you like my content and want to see some more. Thanks if you're a returning subscriber. If you haven't already done so, hit that subscribe button. Leave me a comment. I'll get back to you. I love your feedback. You can find me on all my socials under Kathy Loves to Scrap, even on Instagram where all my layouts end up, even those without a video. Thank you once again for watching. Happy scrapping. Until next time.